Hello, everybody, and welcome to Beanie Boo Life. I'm your co-host, Slick Wild Forest, and I'm your other co-host, Kiki Kitty. Today, we're covering the drama you've all been waiting for, Beanie Boo Survivor. After All Stars concluded, which I won, it seems that our host Crunch got himself into some hot water. And here to spill the beans about it all, we have the cast of Season 4. I can't believe we're back here again. It's like an endless cycle, you know? So, what was it like being on the most legendary season yet? It was miserable. It brought out the worst in everybody. Yeah, it was a worse experience for us than previous seasons. The only time it wasn't stressful was when Crunch quit and those two idiot girls came to replace him. They better not be here. Are they? Oh, they aren't. Right, I fired them. Can you fire me too? No, you have a contract, Missy. I hate the contract. Whatever, I think it's time that we dug deep to see what went down in camp. What do you guys think was the most stressful challenge? Definitely the obstacle course, seeing as I sprained my ankle. That stupid duo challenge that got me and Piper kicked. Definitely the fourth challenge because we lost horribly and I was eliminated for it. But we lost because you hit me and I got knocked out. Well, toughen up maybe. For me, everything after the dance challenge up until when I quit was the worst because only my teammates were helping me, not the production team. Wow, really? Yeah, I filed a lawsuit against them and I think it's gonna be used whenever Crunch has his trial. Speaking of, when is his trial? In like an hour? What? How far away is it? It's 30 minutes away, but you can't leave. We have to film an episode. Oh, we're leaving alright, but not now. You have on contract. Whatever. What do you guys think was most surprising about this season? That there were 3 teams. That Kiki wasn't kicked out on the first episode. Excuse me? That Kenya was kicked out on the first episode. When Twiggy joined the game, and Anora too. The fact that all votes were public. The amount of idols. Spirit and I found one on the first day, and he gave it to me. I guess we can say that All Stars really was an out-of-this-world season. It was my worst season, though. Oh, please, I was kicked out first. I won that cash in my season, and then I tanked here. What happened? It's called being unhinged. Plus, you wasted all of your money, too. Yikes. Here's a question for you guys. You had to outlast a ton of other people in your respective seasons to make it onto All-Stars. Out of everyone else who has competed on this show, who do you think should have been in All-Stars that wasn't? Kipper. He was my partner in Season 2, but they went off of Season 1 placements and he didn't do very well in Season 1. I'd say Scrappy. She was my partner in Season 2, and she came close to qualifying for All-Stars, but she didn't. My gal Avery, of course, we met in Season 2 anyhow. I think I'd have to say Pixie. I liked her a lot, but she just never said anything, and it sucks that she barely missed the cut where we got stuck with Lemon Dork over here. Hey! I'd have liked to see people like Smoochers or Gatsby be in the cast, but they had awful partners in Season 2. I'd have to say Nestor or Tracy. I'm surprised neither of them even made it to Season 2. But that was by chance. Well, that sucks for them. Anyhow, Rainbow and Fetch, how did it feel to be betrayed by the people who you considered your friends? Excuse me? Sugar and I made up. Yeah, we all made up. She was right that we were not on our best game. Ugh, I wanted drama. Whatever, now we're gonna present a montage of what the viewing world felt were the funniest moments of Season 4.
At least my brain isn't a flat lump. Yeah, because you're flat somewhere else.
Okay. Oh, Lord.
Look out below! Kiki, no! Ah! Katie, I swear, if you don't... My injury is not funny. It kinda is. And me fighting isn't funny. The funny part is how you were absolutely roasted. The funny part was when you were eliminated. Yeah, and the only funny thing here is your faces. Can we leave yet? Ugh, I was hoping you'd forget. But no, this show is set to have 1 hour of airing time and we do not have the time or the money to put out a mini episode. Then take your cars and come with us. Ew, don't encourage him. I'm supposed to testify. I thought the trial was happening tomorrow. They moved it to today because tomorrow is National Cupcake Day. And Cupcake Day is priority. Yeah, let's leave. You can't. You have a contract. Take my contract and shove it up your I don't need this crap anymore. What? It's the truth. Who here can drive fast? Give Piper something sugary and she'll get you anywhere before you can even realize what's happening. I've got a lollipop. Give me the food. All right. Everyone, in the car now. There's not enough space for either of us. Just call an Uber. We'll get there anyways. To the courthouse we go. Everyone hold on for dear life. Uh-oh. Let's go. Today has been a terrible day to be an Uber driver. What are you two doing here? Has the trial started?
Watch out! Well, we made it!
That was so fun. That was so not fun. You hit us.
Yeah, well, at least the cameras took most of the hit.
Yeah, well, Pepper might not be good at much, but she's good at eating and driving. Woohoo!
We sit here today to address the allegations made against Mr. Crunch Dinosaur over the treatment of dozens while filming his show, Beanie Boo Survivor.
It's Survivor. Your Honor, as Crunch's lawyer, he was only trying to entertain the audiences in the best way possible.
Enough! It is time that we address the lawsuits made against him, and we will start with the lawsuits from the first season.
There's more than just mine? There's enough for each season?
Alright, let's see here. In the first season, a mass fight broke out that left a guest hospitalized and a competitor in a wheelchair for 2 episodes.
That was me in the wheelchair. Yeah, and that one crazy chick started the fight.
Okay, I think I was acting pretty rational in that situation. My license skill had just been renewed and I wasn't gonna do that on TV.
You're pretty crazy.
For the very first challenge, he made players jump off of a ledge with no restraints, and then the following week made them gladiator fight, which resulted in injury.
Oh my god, the memories are flooding back in. Didn't he himself fall too?
He also made a challenge in which contestants confessed to humiliating secrets and broadcasted it on TV.
That was the episode that Kipper was kicked.
He also insinuated many fights and let people be injured for quality TV.
Oh my god, are they okay? Yes, Twiggy. You are taking it out of context.
No context is needed. Moving on to the second season.
Oh lord.
For the entire season, Crunch made campers jump off the same ledge, still with no restraints, during nighttime when they could not see, and even made one contestant jump off with a bag tied over her head.
That was Cancun. Yeah, when she blew up over losing that fashion challenge.
He nearly let a camper choke to death on the second episode and cancel challenges because he was paid to.
I remember that. And I was the one choking.
Also, during the season's semifinals, he let a camper fall down a flight of stairs and land on her head, resulting in a concussion.
Was that me? I think that was me. Wow, I'm a storybook character now.
In the season's finale, he made 2 campers battle on the same ledge, still with no restraints, until one fell.
That was us, Spirit, and I fell. You're right, that was us.
Moving on to the third season.
Oh no.
For the very first challenge, he made campers jump off the same ledge, which still had no restraints.
Can you shut up about the ledge already? I can't believe we never even questioned that.
For the entire season, he shoved campers into a duffel bag when they were voted off and launched them out of camp.
I am so glad that I never had to do that. It was not fun.
On the 7th episode, a contestant fell off the ledge and broke her leg, was medically evacuated from the game, and Crunch only cared about not having to pay her hospital expenses.
That was that Heather girl. Yeah, and they had to let her back in for merge because of it.
He let fights break out that caused the camper to be disqualified on the 8th episode.
Slippers, that crazy athletic girl.
On the season's finale, a camper almost died after being run over by a barrel, and Crunch made everyone celebrate it.
That was me. That was literally me.
Now, moving on to the 4th season.
Oh gosh. All stars.
He let a girl be disoriented for a whole episode after being injured during a challenge.
That was when Lemon Drop hit me. Stop talking about it.
He quit the show and did not face any consequences when his replacements were fed laxatives by the crew.
Whatever, that one was justified. Oh, I think not.
A competitor fell violently ill and he did nothing to help, which resulted in her quitting over the sake of her own health.
That's my lawsuit, that was me.
For a challenge, he tied campers together and made them avoid explosives placed all over the camp.
That was episode 9. Yeah, where I got eliminated. For the first time.
A camper fell off the same ledge, still with no restraints, and he was out of commission for an episode and had to be in a cast for another, and Crunch only cared about making sure that it didn't get caught on camera.
That was me, and it was a miserable experience.
He instructed a camper to beat up a guest for a murder mystery style challenge.
Oh, yeah, yeah, that happened. Haha, so funny.
He made finalists jump off the ledge repeatedly for the final challenge.
He did make us do that, and it sucked. Your Honor, these campers, they are resilient and they are tough, and they were all treated for their injuries behind the scenes.
You are overcomplicating his story. This is wrongful manipulation of the truth.
Enough! Do you want your show to be canceled?
No, Your Honor.
That's what I thought. Anyhow, it is time for our testimonies. Our first person testimonying will be Heather Mills, who is going to be appearing by video webcam. Yeah, and the only treatment was that I was allowed to return to the game when the merge happened, and okay, hold on, sorry.
Heather?
Hi, thank you for stopping at Starbucks. How may I help you?
Hi, sorry, can I get a, caramel macchiato with an extra shot of espresso and venti size?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that for me?
Could I get a, caramel macchiato with an extra shot of espresso venti size?
That's hot.
No.
So iced?
Yes.
Is she actually at a drive-thru right now? Honestly, rude.
What else?
And then also with that, can I get a venti strawberry acai lemonade, please?
Anything else?
No, thank you. That's it.
$12.56.
All right, thank you. Okay, yeah. Anyhow, he did not treat my injury at all, and I was stuck in extensive care for 3 weeks.
Can you tell us any more?
Oh yeah, no problem. I'll be there in a few minutes. Oh my God, you just in my car!
Thank you for testifying, Heather.
Moving on then. Our next person of interest is Rainbow R, who will be testifying over events that happened in Season 1.
Good luck, Rainbow. Thanks, I'm gonna be needing it.
You may begin.
Hi everyone, I'm Rainbow, and I guess I just wanted to express my feelings over the fact that I was severely injured and put in a full body cast. And I was really disappointed to see how it was just made out to be a comedic gag whenever the show released.
Oh, come on.
I had many fractures all over me, and after that I should have never come back to this show. Being on seasons 2 and 4 was a mistake.
Thank you, Rainbow.
We appreciate your time. And next up, we have Helena Novak present to testify.
Oh, gosh. You got this, girl?
Hi everyone, I'm Helena Novak, and I was on seasons 2 and 4 of the show, and I'm here to testify the fact that my time on season 4 was unfairly cut short by falling violently ill from expired food.
Continue?
And while I was sick, the only people who cared about me were my fellow teammates. Neither Crunch nor the production crew helped me at all, and it got to the point where I had to quit the show for the sake of my own health. Thank you for your time, Helena. Now we are going to have our jury confer, and in the meantime, court adjourned. If you wish to see the verdict, you may return tomorrow.
Well, come on, guys, let's go.
Sugar Adonis, the famed reality star, how does it feel to see the man you've known for years be subject to all this backlash?
It feels good. He treated us horribly.
What do you hope the outcome will be?
I'd say I hope he gets what's coming to him. I do feel a little bit bad, though, because he did change my life after all.
Am I late? A conclusion has been made. After hours of deliberation over this, bizarre case, the verdict is in.
Well, this is it. What's gonna happen?
Is it gonna be alright?
This just feels so weird.
The jury has found defendant Crunch Dinosaur guilty of 4 counts of neglect and abuse, and for this he will be sentenced to 6 months in jail.
Oh my god. Wow. He had it coming. Court adjourned.
Have a great day, everyone.
Looks like you've got some time to spend in prison with the ladies.
No, please, I promise I won't do it ever again, please. No way, I never had my chance to win the million.
Shut it, lemon dork.
It's a lemon drop.
Yeah, and I gotta go take a lemon dump right about now, so maybe move out of my way.
I'm never gonna get to film my show, like, again, am I?
Yeah, pretty much. Off to jail now.
How do you feel about Crunch's sentencing? I'd never have thought that it would happen. You know, he was very good at evading the law until now. This is crazy. 6 months in jail? He's done for. Wow, this is really it. I'll just go back to my cooking show then. I guess I'll just continue high school, like a normal person. So, no more fame for us? It's done? I never got a second chance. It seems like everyone's favorite reality show is reaching its end. With host Crunch Dinosaur being sentenced to jail after all that happened, the show is crumbling and will likely be cancelled. We have to say, it was a good run. Beanie Boost Rubber was nothing we had ever seen before. It was a true diamond in the rough. It brought something new to the table. It changed the lives of so many people. It introduced us to the people we know and love now, and we got to see them grow. It may have had its ups and downs, but I think we can all agree on the fact that this show has really impacted us. It brought so many people together, and the dedication put into it was unreal. We'll always be able to sit and look back on our favorite memories of this show and how it really brought change for all of us. And to the hardships that everyone involved had to go through, we thank them for making our days better in the long run. This show may be reaching its end, but its legacy will live on forever. This show will be something that we can never forget. And it really helped so many people find themselves and make the best out of any situation. And that's a wrap up for this. We hate to see it end this way, but we're so glad that it happened. Thank you.
And now for today's weather.
Crunch? Hello? What?
What could you guys want now? More media coverage, more cameras in my face? Beat it.
I have a proposition. Who are you? What could you possibly want? My name is Owen. Owen Owell.
We can put your life back together, Crunch. We can bring back the glory that you once had.
Really? How? I, along with some others, started a movement for you, and we managed to get the courts to agree to another season. Really? Yes, but...
But what?
You need to take me with you. The court still doesn't want you doing this on your own.
What? Are you like security or something?
Not really. You could call me a co-host. Are you in?
Well, what if I say no to that?
Then I become the host, and you stay here and rot in prison. Fine, let's do it. Hurry up then! Get moving, let's go! Alright!
Breaking news! The road isn't over yet! Beanie Booster Rapper is coming back with a new season!
Spirit, you have to see this. No way.
The old cast has ditched the show, meaning that this will be an all-new group of teens. Already, there are thousands celebrating and even more submitting applications in hopes of getting on the show.
They actually approved it? Wow. Well, I guess it isn't over yet.
Details aren't clear yet, but it is not over. Woohoo!
Let me just say, I've got high hopes for this reboot. It's fresh, new, exciting, and I have a new co-host, Owen, here to help me work my magic. So make sure you all stay tuned for the grand debut of Beanie Boo Survivor Reloaded.